ABNERMARES hints at a possible Tank Davis fight. Next. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family we work in. Now, this is not anything set in stone or officially announced, but it's very suggestive, and sometimes we play that hand on the channel, or at least I do. You know, I'm the host, and use a little bit of intuition, if you will, but you can classify this under ego rumor mill. ABNERMARES, he put shh emoji, and then it says fight date coming soon. You already know who, right? Very suggestive. And Gervonta Tank Davis even responded to this tweet, and he said, "Oh, really?" And he put a smirk emoji. So, you know, I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but I would probably say that, you know, ABNERMARES is speaking on a fight date with Tank Davis, like them fighting. I don't have the specifics or the details, but, you know, it all seems to fit. ABNERMARES and Tank had a publicized, like, back and forth bickering Twitter fingers recently. You even seen at one point Floyd Mayweather posted a graphic of ABNERMARES and Tank Davis, and then all of a sudden it died down. And if I learned anything in this game of boxing, one of the things is fights have a likelihood of being made when you don't hear any talking. And that's what happened here. ABNERMARES and Tank Davis were, you know, publicly tweeting and back and forth through each other and talking shit, and, you know, fans got involved. And Floyd, it, like, you know, culminated with Floyd Mayweather posting a graphic of ABNERMARES and Tank Davis, and then all of a sudden it just kind of dissipated. Everything stopped. So, you know, that stopping point was probably behind the scenes things being worked on. You know, Showtime or whoever working on their 2019 character. Maybe it goes on regular Fox. I don't know. You know, I don't know the details, what they're gonna put this on, or if it's a main event and stuff like that. But, you know, it looks like there's a likelihood this could happen. I guess we have to wait and see. I personally like the fight. Think it's a good fight, and Tank's an explosive fighter. Dangerous fight for ABNERMARES, who would I would assume be moving up to Tank's weight, where he's a champion. You know. But ABNERMARES is also a veteran. You know, he has definitely better resume names that he's faced than Tank Davis, you know, through the totality of his career. Joseph Egbeko twice, Johnny Gonzalez, which he was stopped in that fight. They have a mutual opponent in Jesus Cuellar. ABNERMARES also fought against Daniel Ponce de Leon and obviously Leo Santa Cruz twice. So I would list Mares as a veteran of the sport, you know. So good fight. Now I gotta touch on this briefly. A lot of people are putting this like free Tank and trying to stir the pot, because it seems like at times Tank has issues with not fighting and his promoter, and no one knows behind the scenes stuff what's going on. But, you know, with the emergence of DAZN, the streaming app from Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn saying he has money to toss around, it seems that people are, like, you know, trying to stir the pot, stuff like that. And like, yeah, Eddie Hearn made some comments saying that Floyd Mayweather can't prevent Davis from making more money and this and that. And some of you guys have no fucking idea what you're talking about when you put comments. It's that simple. You know, no idea. Like, Tank Davis is under contract, you know, with Mayweather Promotions. Yeah, and, you know, there's probably like, oh, he has to fight X amount of times per year, or whatever is in his contract. I don't know, you know, because they've had him for a while. You know, it doesn't matter what Eddie Hearn is talking about, oh, we can't prevent him from, you're not his promoter at the moment, you know. So until that changes, it doesn't matter what Eddie Hearn or anyone else is saying. This is stuff that they're gonna have to work out. You know, if DAZN wants to buy Gervonta Tank Davis out of his contract and they're willing to do that, like Top Rank did with Floyd Mayweather, then that's one thing. But we don't know. You know, a lot of people, they lean on this social media shit, but social media, the fighters, you know, they can express how they feel from moment to moment. You know, it was, some people forget, Tank Davis and Abner and Adrian Broner, they had a beef on social media, but now everything's cool. And Tank Davis's last training camp he spent in Florida with Broner, but people forget about that, you know. So I wouldn't take too much from behind the scenes stuff, like from just social media, because like I said, Tank Davis and Broner had beef, but people forget about that. And now, you know, I've seen them together on several occasions, so obviously I'm not trying to dredge up old beef, but I'm just telling you, this social media shit, you know, a lot of people, it just depends on the personality, but people live moment to moment. So yeah, Tank Davis might feel like he wants to fight, but there could be different things. Like, is his promoter trying to line up something bigger for him? Is he in fight shape? You know, you don't know the details. But again, I know what people are doing. People are trying to egg it on, stir the pot, because they want Floyd Mayweather, because it all boils back to this guy is linked to Floyd Mayweather, and a lot of the haters, they don't care if Floyd fails. They want him to fail. They want Al Heyman to fail, you know, and they want DAZN to succeed. So they're like, yeah, go to DAZN, you know. But just, you know, you got to look for the snake shit. Just a few months back, before DAZN, people were talking about how Tank can't make weight and he's rude for slapping the phone out of a fan's hand, and the fan has a pregnant girlfriend who only wanted a picture. You know, now all of a sudden, some of the same usernames are all buddy with Tank Davis because Eddie Hearn is trying to acquire him. I see the games. I see, you know, how people, you know, shed their snake skin and then try to come anew, you know, but we not falling for that. People are trying to create turmoil, and that's what they want to do, divide and conquer. But either way, from a business perspective, that's not how it works. Tank is under contract, deal with it, you know. So until that changes, then that's what it is for right now. And like I said, people are like jumping the gun. Of course, Tank's that's the homie. You know, I want to see him fight frequently. I want to see him get the bag and show what he's fully capable of. Show the fans what he's fully capable of. But you never know. Behind the scenes, Al Heyman is a very mysterious man. Like, in terms of his moves, he's real calculated. He doesn't really say what he's doing. So beyond Mayweather Promotions, he still has Heyman advising him. So I think Tank is still in good hands. You know, you get what I'm saying? So maybe they have something bigger, but some things have to wait. You know, it's not gonna happen when the fighter wants to fight right now. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of fighters that want to fight right now. There's deals that have to be sewed up. You know, just different things like that. Like now, Al Heyman has this Fox deal and Showtime. So, you know, maybe we see more activity. Hopefully we see more activity with certain fighters that are good fighters. But there's issues like that. As far as the fight, Tank and Abner, let's see it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.